be playing a little bit of Wylde Flowers. Might as well, since it's been a while since we played the game. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you guys are doing okay. I'm doing okay for now.
I'm all out of strength. I could make or...
Oh, it's time for her to go to bed anyway.
Should I go to bed?
Let's see. I just have to remember I can't pull these, otherwise we won't get honey. Alright, let's say hi to the chicken. Alright, let's check on these. I might have to sneeze. Alright, let's see, what missions do we have? We still need to get one more shrimp. Need to get carrots, copper ingots. I mean, do we have enough to make copper ingots? I guess we could go in the mine real quick and get some more. We're gonna have to sell some of the stuff we have to get more money. You guys might hear the controller clicking away because it's just easier for me to use controller. Well, and I still have to figure out a better way of having the mic be close enough to where you guys can hear me talk. Let's just do one more and...
I'm all out of... I could make or...
Okay, let's get out of the mine. Alright, let's see if the blacksmith shop is open. Oh, mail. Yeah, the only reason we don't go to the little area of theirs is because I don't play the game as often as I should. Nope, she ain't open today. Let's see, it is Sunday in game.
If you ever spot a spare coconut on the beach, I would be totally stoked. I get a little homesick sometimes.
Same here, pal, same here. Might as well buy stuff from him so we can get more stuff.
Juliet's been bringing up Italy a lot lately. I want to surprise her so she doesn't know I've started a savings fund for us to go one day.
That's a good idea. Or that didn't really do much for the energy. I need to get more copper ingots for Cameron. Well, if anything, let's just get this character back to bed because there's no point in... But we still have the one mission of creating that. What do we need for it? We have the mushrooms. Am I able to do the copper incense? That means that we're gonna have to get more of the copper, but which is fine. Might as well get one.
Am I ready for bed?
Oh, before I click that, I should just said what I need. At least so we can get one mission taken care of, if anything else. I didn't check to see how long that was gonna take. Let's go say hi to the little chicken feathers and feed her. And it's just funny, like just having my own small parakeets. And just seeing like other people's videos of parakeets and descriptions and like even other birds. I've just come to the realization to where, and this has been a while now, where if you look at a bird the wrong way, even a tiny glimpse, they get angry. They have for such small creatures, they have huge temperaments. I also think it would be nice to have farmland like our character here.
Kai's hair is always perfect. He's given me some great tips, but these girls just won't be tamed.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh no, I need 5 more, so wait. Let me since we're here, let me double check. So we just need more money. Oh well, I think we'll need more copper ore to make more copper ingots. Let me sell some things. I think this is one of like the few games where I play where money is far harder to come by.
I really love running the shop, but I wish I could mix things up sometimes.
There aren't more general things you can sell?
If you grow anything I can sell here, I would be happy to buy it from you.
Deal.
Alright, let's go back to the blacksmith shop. I have to sometimes watch how I say things because I still have a hard time of announcing stuff, even though I shouldn't have a hard time. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am. Alright, I guess we can go back to the mine and get a few more copper ores. We need more carrots for Vanessa. Needs some. What the heck did you want? Fatty acids. I need a shrimp. We're so close to finishing some of these missions, and I'm actually excited to see the seasons change for once. Cause how long have we been playing this game for? Like a year or two now. No, I think the only reason I haven't come to the close to the end is because I'm so busy doing other stuff during the week that I have a hard time recording. Wait a second. And they're like. I mean, so I have two now. I need to start selling some stuff too to the blacksmith. It's just hard when the only thing that's popping out, it seems, is the iron ore instead of the copper one. I think she might have a little bit more energy just to do one more. And that's still not enough. And I don't have... It'd be nice if we can like eat the chocolate and like the honey and like the avocado. So that way it doesn't have to be cooked. Let's see if we can make any recipes at home. I don't know if she's gonna have the energy, and the blacksmith's closed. This one actually looks like a smoked salmon bagel. Not too much of a fan. I No corn. Chicken kev, if that's how the second portion of the name is pronounced. Okay, so might as well go through some of these recipes and check. Oh, I love tiramisu. So far, Whole Foods and the Spaghetti Factory restaurant are the only places that have tiramisu that I actually enjoy eating the cake from. I've tried like from places like Costco and stuff, and it's just not appetizing from the other side, except for the first two places I mentioned. I don't know. That's just my taste. Do any of you guys like tiramisu? And if you do, from like, do you make it on your own? Do you buy it from a certain place? And for me, I'll almost try anything once. Certain things I'm not interested in trying. You don't have sugar cane. But we'll see if we can get... Alright, so... I don't know when her store closes, which is fine. We don't have to finish it today. Okay. Oh no, that's just a sand. I guess I was right. It's mostly iron ore that comes out. And this always happens if I can ever form a sentence. My brain does not want to function anymore. It's too tired. I was just gonna say, it always seems like when you're trying to find something or trying to collect something, like in that vicinity of just looking for whatever you need, and you cannot find it to save your life. I've done that countless times with my keys, and when you don't need it, it's like boom, right in front of your nose, punching you in the face. But when you need it, it's like, nope, I'm gonna pull a Harry Houdini on you. Let's see if we can find Cameron. I am enjoying that they mixed a good amount of cultural type thing in this. As far as people go, like, I enjoy reading about other cultures and stuff like that and learning about other cultures just to understand it better. I don't know where he'd be. He could be in the... I don't know. Wait, how long does the diner open? Because that's the one place I could think he could be in. Well, she's done.
Bruno turned me on to fishing. I never thought I'd be a fishing sort of woman.
As a kid, I would go with other people, mostly the adults at the time, that were interested in fishing. I enjoyed it, but for me to go by myself this time, it's like, nah. It seems nice and relaxing, but I think I'm good. I'm not into eating fish. I have to be really in the mood for fish.
Okay, so when Francis and Angus have had a few, they do this thing. They pretend to be strangers and order each other drinks like they're flirting for the first time. It's weird, but also wildly cute.
That's an interesting thing to... No, that's too expensive enough. Let's talk to Kim.
Angus cracks me up. Like, I know I shouldn't laugh at his corny jokes, it just encourages him. but I can't help it, okay? I like a good pun.
Yeah, enjoy what you like. Seriously. Like, for me, it's like my company taste changes all the time. Too.
So has Hazel taught you any of her tricks yet?
Sorry, what?
You are learning how to run the farm, yes? I hope it's not indiscreet to say so, but Hazel has indicated to my husband that she would like to leave the farm to you.
Oh, right, yes. I'm learning how to help out so she can rest and get better.
Right, of course. Have a nice day, Tara.
Now with Vanessa kind of saying the way she did, like, and with Tara's like reaction, I wouldn't be surprised if Vanessa was part of the coven, and if the husband was like against her or something.
I love working in my garden and the feeling of soil in my hands. I just don't like it under my fingernails. Some people think of craftsmen as being all right with dirt, but I'll tell you right now, the second most important tool in my toolbox is a decent nail brush.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. I don't like having nasty gunk under my fingernails either. Alright, so it looks like we won't find Cameron right now. The diner's closed. On the one hand, I can see why. I understand why people don't want the idea of witches or like spells and stuff around, because too many people would use it for bad, or like anytime like something bad does happen, it's like one of those things that gets blamed. And then I can see it's like potential use. This is just a hypothetical way of
Is
thinking.
it time for bed?
Because no matter what situation or interest it could be, people will use it either for good or bad, no matter what, because that's just how people are. Well, it's kind of getting windy. I don't know if it was ever windy like this before. Oh, I think the seasons might actually be changing. After that pushing, it's been long enough, guys. It's been long enough. Let's see if we can find our pastor friend, Cameron. Angus, I love his name, especially with how he works in a bakery. Poor girl seems like she's down.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to be alone.
I kind of figured it. She looked like she was not feeling alright. I get it. Okay, luckily the church is open.
Oh, welcome. I'm glad you stopped in. Your choice to move here signals a longing for a fresh start, am I right?
I guess.
Our Consciousness Center is a great place to start your new journey. Listen, I can relate. I came here looking for a new beginning myself.
Really? Where did you live before coming here?
Funny, when you're the messenger, you're not used to people asking you about yourself. Well, you're going to laugh, but Hollywood. I was living the Hollywood lifestyle, partying all night. One morning, I woke up on the sidewalk, right in front of the League's founding chapter. I can't explain what made me go inside that morning, but I'm so glad I did. Sometimes the universe nudges us on the path that we're meant to go, and other times fate is more direct. After I learned more about the teachings of the League of the Conscious Mind, I knew my life would never be the same. I really hope to see you here again. Oh, I was wondering if anyone actually reads the notice board in this town. Thanks.
Are your parents members of the League too, Cameron?
My mom's interested in some of the ideas. She's really open to it, but my dad, well, he has some bitterness over how some League members treated him back in his acting days. I wish you could let it go.
Dude, sometimes it's hard to let that stuff go. When you get treated so badly that bitterness and anger just tends to linger and stay what seems like forever. His dad isn't ready to move on. It's hard to move on sometimes. But to hear that the character he's supporting stuff like that and change.
You know the statue of the two girls in town square?
Yeah, I was wondering about it.
They're my ancestors, Molly and Peggy Dahl. They were heroes in the Revolutionary War. My family has a lot of history on the island. It's a blessing, but it can be a lot to live up to sometimes.
Wait, where is it? No, it's board. I can always get wood and take it to Parker. Slowly learning their names. Now, since the coven only arrives at night.
This is a real help. I love the smell of sawdust. Is that weird?
No. Considering that for some reason I love the smell from when cars getting painted, like the material, some of the material. So we need 120 pieces of wood, 60 pieces of iron ingots, and $1,800. Somehow I feel like it's gonna be easier to get the wood and the money. Wait. We're gonna need like a ton of iron. I might actually have enough iron ore. Let's see, if I didn't, 60. Well, we'll definitely need at least a couple hundred pieces. Let's see. Coven ain't here yet. What can I add? So that way they can't complain. I like this little wooded area. It's not scary. But then again, it's far more kid-friendly than most video games involving witches and wizards or warlocks. Let's see, is the flower shop still open? Might as well sell some of the flowers we have. Just to kind of get the process of more money coming in. You know, why not? Oh, that's So that way I can collect.
Our community is full of caring and clever people. That's why they voted for me. That's a little mayor humor.
We can always put the flowers over there later, so let's try to get the whole coven thing taken care of. And since we're over here, we can look for these mushrooms. No, do not. Oh, it reduces her. Oh, interesting. Lesson learned. Forgot you can't eat some of these things. Which sucks though. That would be a good potential of eating and getting some energy, some form of energy. No, Bruno ain't there. He must have gone to town or be inside his house, but it's definitely windier. Peanut. I need to start paying attention to when these guys come in. I'll just see these little stat rock designs remind me of a few games. One, the Journey Down Under game had something similar in the jungle. The Call of the Sea has something similar, and that's a new game I'm recently playing. And then Skyrim. Those are the three games that I can think of on the top of my head that have these similar like rock formations designed into the nature thing. Then of course like the fake rock type things in one of the missions in Watch Dogs 2 as well, where you get to go inside and destroy them because you were fake. Ooh, I get it. I'm kind of realizing why they created the story, because it's similar to another thing I heard about. Let's just see if they... we've been here almost like game like 3-ish hours. So around 6:40 they start piling in. Oh, here they are.
I brought the spirit flame potion.
Well done. Be aware that the crops that thrive in spring will wilt under the summer sun. It's best you finish any tasks that still need to be done. Now, are you ready to say goodbye to spring?
Yes, I am ready for some summer sun.
Wonderful. Let us begin. Take your place in the circle. And so we begin the turning of the seasons, just as our ancestors have done for thousands of years. Novice, pour the spirit flame into the sacred bowl to ignite our fire.
Oh, I love her costume that they gave her.
We say goodbye to the gentle sun of spring.
We welcome the golden dawn of summer.
Yes, we turn the seasons, like they said.
So there's like 6 of us now, and plus a grandmother. Oh, and this character again. Or that could be this out too. Hopefully you guys can hear me. We have evil afoot. You guys are getting a reference from a certain cartoon.
Oh, Honeybee, you're here.
Yes.
Of course I am, Grandma.
For a moment, I thought you were Robert coming to collect me. I felt a warm breeze.
Yes, we turn the seasons. That's all.
Still a skeptic, I see. But there is still so much you haven't seen. Still so much to learn. And do. Oh, I've done my best to take care of Violet since her mother disappeared.
Don't worry. I promise I'll be here for her.
I know you will, sweetheart. You're going to do great. I'm proud of you. I'm so glad you came back to see me.
Me too. I just wish we had more time.
We had time enough. We've learned how to run the farm.
I'll take good care of it for you.
And I know you can bring the community and the coven together. Promise me? You'll remember everything I've taught you.
I promise.
You will be a marvelous witch. I can already see your powers blooming.
Oh, no.
It's time for me to rest. Take care. My beautiful little honeybee. I love you.
She had enough strength to say goodbye to her granddaughter.
Goodbye, Grandma Hazel. I'll take up your mantle and protect the town. You can rest now.
Today, we say goodbye to one of this town's finest citizens, Hazel Wylde. Her dear friend Lena is going to say a few words.
Hazel was my mentor. Yes, but she was more than that. She was always giving. Advice, a bowl of soup, a basket of fresh eggs. She never, ever gave up on those she loved. And she loved this island more than anything. And now she's given us Tara. Oh, we are so glad you're here. It means Hazel hasn't really left us.
Thanks, Lena.
Hello. You're Hazel's granddaughter? I'm Wesley.
I've never seen you around before.
Oh, I don't live in Fairhaven.
Oh, I see. So you came over on the ferry from Milkwater. Well, thanks for taking the time to come all that way.
Of course. I wanted to come pay my respects. Hazel was a wonderful friend. Oh, and I have this for you. I run a rare bookshop, you see. Hazel had me fix the binding on this old family heirloom. I know she would have wanted you to have it.
Oh. Thank you so much.
Well, I should go. Nice to meet you, Tara.
Nice to meet you too. Wait. That's not the way to the ferry.
Oh. Wait a second. Unless he was up in that corner. Wait, is he one of the characters we can... Wesley Book. 35 is a bookseller from Milkwater, so he says. Oh, that is something we're gonna have to figure out, guys. Alright, you guys, I will leave the game here. We will continue in the next one, but thanks for stopping by and watching.